Good morning. I never really go live this early in the morning, but I don't be having time no more. And besides, y'all done had daylight savings over there. Y'all springing forward and things, and so that sets my time off in the US of A. Do I look like I just woke up? Do I? Because I did. So I'm getting my little bit of water in before the fasting time begins real quick. Mm, got a little bit left. Mm. So during my fast, I drink a liter of water in the morning before the fasting time starts. And then the goal is to also drink a liter of water in the evening after I break my fast. However, that doesn't always happen. I drink water, but I don't always do a full liter, especially on more particularly in the evenings because I be tired after I eat. I be ready to go to bed. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, my child wore these shoes one time. His feet grow so fast. He is no longer in taller size shoes. That's crazy. All right, so it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 5:13 in the morning. And so we're about to prepare for the day. I normally leave home around 6:10. And so what I'm about to do now is thank you for the like. Hi, Jessica. Oh, thank you. Thanks, boo. I'm sure you are too. I wish I could see you guys. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Games. Jemiah. Is Jemiah or Jamia? Nicholas, what's up? Is this Luke or Luck 45271 Hi. How y'all doing? Where y'all watching from? Where are you guys watching from? That's what I want to know. And what time is it where you are? Games Real Place, what's up? Because right now, okay, Florida in the house. So what time is it in Florida? Because right now it's 5 o'clock in the morning over here. Thanks, Games. Okay, Bangladesh. I never put 8:14 p.m. Oh, that's kind of early. I don't know why I thought it would be later. I'm trying to get my new live time since the U.S. has had daylight savings. Thank you, Hannah. You're awesome. Thank you. Hi, Michael. Michael, I'm from Mississippi, but I live in Dubai. Okay, Texas in the house. Nigeria, what's up? Oh, I want to visit Nigeria so bad, but I need some Nigerian friends to invite me. Shoot, I just woke up. I don't know if y'all can tell. So I'm just about to get my day. Well, I didn't just wake up. I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning, but I like to lay around. And so it's 5:15 now. So I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Then I'm going to work. It's cool. Is it Beaton? Hey, some of these names I can't pronounce. Let's see. Jarhini, what's up? Hassan, Habibi, you're from Dubai. I know I'm not from Dubai. I just live here. Okay, Morocco. I visited Morocco once. I would love to visit again. Yeah, I mean, Dubai is cool. It has its nice, pretty places, and it has its other places that you don't really see on social media. Thank you, Hannah. You're so nice. Oh, everyone just joining in. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. But it's I live in the UAE, and right now it's Ramadan, so the whole country is fasting, and I like to participate too because I think fasting is very healthy. But y'all, when I break my fast and eat, I'm ready to go to sleep. Can somebody give me some tips? Thank you, Games Real Plays. But yeah, in the morning time, because I'm homeschooling my son, I leave him homework tasks to do while I'm away. And so that's what I'm about to do right now. Um, Print the schedule for him to keep him, Thank you, Hannah. To keep him active and stuff. And so then we're gonna go to the gym. About 6 o'clock, we're going to the gym. And then from the gym, we're gonna go to work. So that's the move for today. I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for dropping in for you, girl. I do, Hannah. I have one son. He's 4 years old. I have a 4-year-old boy. Mm-hmm. He's asleep. He's sound asleep right now. He went to sleep kind of early though, so he may wake up soon. Thanks, Nika. We call him Z. His name's Zach. Zachy. Little Zachy. He's in a couple of my videos. He's in a lot of my videos, actually. I actually vlogged my whole pregnancy with him and all the things during COVID time, child. He's a COVID kid. He's a COVID kid. Hmm. Big boy. But what y'all into? It's 8 o'clock at night where you are? Well, I don't know. Everyone's not from the same place. I know it's 8 o'clock. We're in Miami, in Florida right now. So if it's 8 o'clock, if it's 8:18 in Florida, so that means in Texas it's 7:18 in the morning. I mean in the evening. I'm assuming. I can only assume. But it's 5 o'clock in the morning here. I didn't really come on here with no agenda as far as anything to talk about. I just haven't been live in so long because we have the time difference, and then work schedule has changed a bit, and so I can't go live the same time I was going before. And so I didn't really have a mission. I'm just trying to get back into the groove of going live when you come back to Mississippi or Dubai. Dubai is definitely my home for now, but I visit home. I visit Mississippi every year, at least once a year. But to move, I don't know. It's gonna be a couple of years before I come back to live. To be quite honest with you. Oh, Nika, it's 2:18 in the morning. What you doing up? See, when I go live, y'all, they give you the option to set like a location, but I never set a location because if you set a location, then they will only advertise, you're live to people in that area. And I love getting on here talking to people from all different countries. I love it. I absolutely love that. Who would have thought? I was about to say 40 years ago, but I'm not 40 yet. 30 years ago that we would be able to talk to people from all over the country at the same time. Don't some Nika go to sleep. Nika said she's a night owl. What we got going on here? Shoot. But yeah, I'm a Mississippi girl because I just woke up. You said why I look sleep? I just rolled out the bed. Okay, I didn't even comb my hair. I've gotten too comfortable on this here internet. I don't even comb my hair. This is how I wore my hair yesterday, and I just took this little piece and pulled it back when I went to bed last night. And so when I got up to go live, I just pulled it in the front and was like, okay, let's go. But that's why I look sleepy. So that's why I titled it "Wake Up with Me" because I'm literally waking up. I'm literally waking up. Well, I woke up out my sleep like 3:30, but then I just laid in the bed. So I literally just rolled out of the bed. That's wild. But I'm about to get. Well, of course, I had to put some decent clothes on so I don't, be on here looking, all too inappropriate. So, but we're about to get dressed for the gym. Yeah. And so all the things are. Oh, thank you so much, Nika. I hope I'm saying your name right. So we're gonna go get a workout in because I cannot. I normally will work out after work, but because everyone's fasting, I just don't have the energy to do it after work. So I go in the morning time. Okay, awesome, Nika. So I go in the morning time while I still have a little energy. Um, and then you know, go from there. By the time I get off work, I'm worn out, I'm tired, but I stay up a little bit longer, prepare the kids dinner, and then it's been almost 2 weeks since we've been fasting like this, and I don't know if I like it. I mean, I know it's good for you, but I'm always tired in the evenings, and I'm not like a lot of people. They're up all night eating and doing the things. I cannot do that. I literally eat, and I get so tired, I want to go to sleep, and I usually go to sleep shortly thereafter, like 8:30. I'm in the bed sleeping, and I want to be able to do things in the evening, but I guess my body needs it because I'm working out. Y'all let me know. Give me some tips if you may. If you're like a person who's used to fasting and doing all the things, let me know. Because hubby, he stays up until like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, bro. And sometimes he'll get up and eat before fasting time starts. And then he'll sleep m- most of his morning until it's time for him to go to work. I'm like, that's wild. His day starts later than mine. But I can't do all that eating all night. I feel like that's not good for my health. But y'all let me know. But yeah, what was I about to say? Okay, yeah, born and raised in Mississippi. For those of you who are new here, born and raised in Mississippi. Um, left Mississippi, moved to Atlanta, Georgia. I was in Atlanta, Georgia for 6 years, exactly 6 years, and I left Atlanta and moved overseas to Dubai, and I've been here almost 8 years. hmm Almost 8 years, and yeah, will I move back to the States? For sure. Will I move back to Mississippi in particular? Probably not. Probably not move back to Mississippi. Not saying that it won't happen. It's possible. But I'm thinking about different places to move to. Yes, 8 years, almost a decade. And the plan was only to be here for 2 or 3. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking for a good time, fun experience. I didn't come. A lot of people say, "Oh, you come up here for money." No, the money isn't like amazing. Like people try to make it seem like everyone who moves here is rich. That's not the case. Yes, because of work, I moved here for a job. But I was like, this would be a great experience. I was single, no kids. I was like, I'm about to live my best life, and I did. I had a good time. Um, the first couple of years, everyone lives the high life. But after you've been here for a while, like I said, I've been here almost a decade. You start to live a pretty normal life. Is rent expensive? It can be expensive depending on where you are, but I must say there has been crazy inflation lately because a lot more people have started to move here, and so the rent prices are going crazy. But they're still not as expensive as many places in the U.S. Oh, don't do that, Kayla. Hope you feel better, girl. Yeah, but some places are going crazy because a lot of people move here, especially with all the chaos that's happening in the world. People are going to places where they can, avoid some of those things. So we've gotten, especially since COVID hit, we've gotten a lot of more people move here from Europe, especially from Europe, Eastern Europe in particular. So yeah, so the prices have gone up, 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 up. People always ask me like, why don't Americans travel when I go to places? Especially like visiting. Lately, I've been visiting like schools and things like that because my son he's almost school age, so I've been visiting schools to put him in. And they're like Americans in American schools, they don't have Americans. That's so weird. Like y'all have like one, maybe two Americans in the whole American school. It was like you guys don't leave your country. I'm like, you know what? You're right. We'll go tour, we'll go visit, but a lot of us don't actually leave and stay. You know. You're welcome, Kayla. A lot of us don't actually become expats like myself, you know. Then I thought about it. I was like, there's no real, essentially, there's no real reason to, because if you think about all the different types of weather and environments across the world, we have all of that, access to all of that in the United States, to be quite honest with you. I know that now living abroad, but we have all of that. So I don't shame people who don't want to get out and travel, because a lot of people like to do that shaming stuff, like, oh, you don't travel, blah 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 blah. Outside of the US, that is, but the US literally has every type of climate you can think of, every environment you can think of. We have it somewhere in the US. It's crazy. So I'm like, people don't leave because they don't have to, Europe, especially like the UK, is so cold and rainy most of the year. So I can understand why they would want to leave. It's giving very much Washington State, you know, it's giving very much Seattle. Okay. It's always raining. I went there to, I've only visited London, I believe, in the summer times, and it's always chilly. I'm like, when does the sun come out? So I can understand why other people in different countries would be doing a lot more traveling. But when you're in the US, in the wintertime, you want some sun, you know where to go. You can go down to Miami if you want to. You can go over to Cali if you want to. If you want to go and to somewhere snowy and hit the slopes, you can go to Aspen, the Colorado area. You want to go to the mountains, we got the mountains, we got everything. We got all the beach vibes, we got all the things in the USA somewhere. So, but when I moved over here, one reason why I do like being over here and I like staying is because I like to visit different countries and learn different cultures, learn about different cultures. And so here, Dubai is like a travel hub. There, there's so many countries nearby. I can spend a weekend in one country, the next weekend in another country. And it's much cheaper than flying from the US. So before I come home, like my son, he's 4. He's been to like 8 countries at this point, and I want to take him to more, you know, while it's inexpensive in comparison to the US. And we just recently started having to pay for his tickets because he flies free until he's 2. Then after 2, we have to pay for his own seat. I know some Arabic. I don't know a lot of Arabic, to be quite honest with you. No, I know like basic phrases and things because everyone speaks English. Everybody speaks English, so there has been no need for me to really, really learn it. But I am currently learning it because I want my son to speak Arabic fluently, and so I'm teaching him. So in order for me to teach him, I learn it first, and then I share and I teach him. He has like little Arabic lessons in the afternoons. Thank you. Trying to make him a well-rounded individual before he makes it to the U.S. He wants to go to. He loves America. I asked him like, where do you want to live? Because he only visits in the summer because he was born in Dubai. He's like, I want to live in America and Dubai. He wants to live in both places. That was my alarm. I hope you guys can still hear me. Can you still hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know in the chat. Um, but yeah, he wants to live in both places. I'm like, baby, that's not possible right now. But maybe if this YouTube pops off, maybe we will be able to be in 2 places. Oh, really? Have the same alarm sound? Because I don't change it. But yeah. So let's move. I know I told myself, I was like, I'm going to come on here. I'm going to get ready. But when I start talking, I get to talking, y'all, and I haven't done anything that I said I was going to do. I haven't packed my gym bag. I started on Zaki's schedule before I came live. Actually, I started most of it yesterday. I did most of it yesterday evening before I passed out. And I tricked my son. I was like, hey, let's go lay down and charge our devices. And that led to him falling asleep. And so mommy went to sleep too. Let me see. Okay, I did a good bulk of it. That's good. So in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to go change because I leave in about 30 minutes. I leave about 30 minutes, yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll take y'all to the gym with me. Y'all want to go to the gym? I don't know if anybody's going to be in the gym with me, though. I don't like to do too much talking. But there's other people in there with me because they may think I'm crazy or weird or something. Uh, but there's usually around this time, there's only one other person in there with me. And today is Thursday, so maybe she'll take a break. Maybe she will take a break today. Maybe she won't be in there and I can talk. So maybe I'll take y'all to the gym with me if y'all want to go to the gym or whatever. Yes. So what y'all doing? What y'all have for dinner? What y'all eat today? Cause I broke my fast with oatmeal. I had some oatmeal to break my fast. And then I had rice. I ate the rice. I know I shouldn't because I am trying to lose a little weight. But my son, it was left over from my son's lunch. And so I was like, I'm not about to let this food go to waste because no. And so I ate the rice. I ate a spring roll. I ate one spring roll. And I ate, what else did I eat? I'm looking. I ate some deviled eggs. Is that all I had to eat? Oh, I had a grilled cheese sandwich. I had grilled cheese. That's what I had for dinner. I don't know if it's enough, but it's done now. Dates, yes, yes. I normally break my fast with dates. I just copy my husband. That's what he does. But I do like dates. Never ate dates until I moved here though. And at first I was like, I don't like this. But now I love a good date. They have to be good, the premium ones though. But I do like dates. Mm, 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 mm. I do like dates. What about you? Yesterday, I did not break my fast with dates because I was like, they're kind of sweet. I don't know if I should be breaking my fast with dates. That's why I chose to break my fast with oatmeal instead yesterday. Because I was like, these are kind of sweet. I don't want it to be spiking my sugar. Because I got on the scale. Last week, I ate like crazy. I ate ridiculous stuff last week. I'm not going to lie. I was eating KFC. I was baking chocolate chip cookies. I was doing the most last week. And I lost 1 pound. And I was like, okay, that's fine because I know I ate way too much crap. Yeah, it depends on the different type of dates. Yeah. But this week I said I'm not gonna eat out. I'm going out to eat tomorrow though. I'm gonna go out to eat on Friday. So I'm looking forward to getting on the scale to see if it moved at all this week. We'll see. Isn't today Thursday? Am I losing track of time? Yeah, I think today's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. All right, y'all. So I think I'm done with this schedule for the kid. He's learning. He knows all of his sight words. So now he's learning number words, and we're up to the 30s this week. We're practicing at 30s so that he can recognize like 31, 32 as it's written out, the actual words. So yeah, is food different? They have their own cultural dishes, but here you'll find a lot of different types of food. You know what I mean? But you also have American food here. Like I said, they have the KFC, they have the McDonald's, and all the things. And of course, they have things on their menu that caters towards the culture. But we have all the same popular items. Like McDonald's, you can still go and get a Big Mac. I don't eat beef, so I don't get that. But I'm a spicy Mac chicken type of girl, and I can get that too. You got the KFC. You got you even got Churches, but they changed the name. They don't call it Churches Fried Chicken. They call it Texas Fried Chicken. Same thing. We got the Applebee's. We got Cheesecake Factory. We got all the American places. The only thing we don't have is a Chick-fil-A. We even got Zaxby's. Um, but we have a lot of different like Indian restaurants. We have a lot of Egyptian restaurants, Lebanese restaurants, local food. Um, yeah, a lot of different food. I used to think when I was living in Atlanta, I used to think that Atlanta was like a melting pot of cultures. Baby, no. Mm-mm. Dubai is the real melting pot. Atlanta still is a melting pot, you know, in comparison to other areas, popular areas around the states. But no, the price is not the same. I did a video recently where I was looking at the prices of a breakfast, and I looked it up. You know, me and ChatGPT. I was like, ChatGPT, how much this will cost in America? And they gave me the prices. I was like, oh my gosh, it will be more expensive in the U.S. the same meals. And so what I'm going to be doing soon is like literally doing a vlog where I go to like the McDonald's and get the Big Mac and compare the prices to the US versus what we pay here in the KFCs and the Pizza Huts and all the things just to see the difference in prices. May even do Cheesecake Factory because I love a good Cheesecake Factory. But I probably can't do all this stuff while I'm fasting because, you know, it's not good for my health. But I might make my husband eat it. I might take, because I don't eat Big Macs. He doesn't like McDonald's, so he says he's still hungry after he finishes McDonald's. And so, but I might just go buy it and then make him eat it. Anyways, but yeah, food here is a bit cheaper than the US. And even the groceries, I did a video about the when I went grocery shopping. Even the groceries are much cheaper here because I heard the price of eggs in America is crazy right now. That's what I heard, and I'm not trying to do that. We eat eggs a lot over here, but we when I purchase eggs here, I always purchase the local locally produced everything. I try to do everything locally produced. When I cook my chicken, if I fry chicken, baked chicken, I don't really fry chicken. Fried chicken, I put it in the air fryer. I don't fry chicken, but not the traditional way. But I buy fresh. So if I want chicken on a Tuesday, I'm about if I want to eat chicken on a Tuesday, I go buy the fresh chicken on Tuesday. You know, um, the most I would do is one day. So maybe I buy the chicken on Tuesday, get home and realize, you know, I don't feel like cooking. But you better believe I'm going to cook that chicken on Wednesday because it's fresh, you know. And it doesn't last that long unless you freeze it. And who wants to do that? Why buy fresh chicken just to freeze it? So we buy a lot of fresh, and it's relatively cheap. Usually a pack of chicken wings might cost me like 7 dirhams, and that's 7 dirhams is like $2. A pack of chicken, like legs. I normally buy either the wings or the legs. A pack of legs is gonna run me about anywhere between 12 and 15 dirhams, and that's like $3 4. So yeah, and that'll last me. Eating it will last us like 2 or 3 days. Yes, 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 yes. I know. And then I always talk to my friends who, like they call it, repatriate. When I speak to them about life back home after they lived here for a couple of years, and they all have a hard time. They all tell me that it's very difficult to readjust because the price of everything has gone up. We've gotten used to, you know, particular culture at this point. One of my friends was here for a long time, and he was like, you know, it's tough. It's really difficult. And I've been in these like mom groups and talking about the kids, and then someone made the comment that, you know, the children normally adjust quicker because they're kids, you know, but the toll is really on the adults when we move back. It's a culture. It's crazy. It becomes a culture shock for us, and it makes sense. When I come home, every time I come home to the U.S., it does feel weird. It's like, girl, this is your home. This is where you grew up your whole life. What you mean? Why do you feel out of place? So to actually live there again, I know it's going to be an adjustment when we do. Yeah, kids they do adapt easier. And then on top of that, I have my son who's never lived in the U.S. full time, so he has to adjust to like a lot, but he'll be okay. But then it's my husband. My husband is not American. He's not American at all. I'm the only American in this house. Well, my child is American, but you know, I'm the only true American born and raised. And so it's going to be a big adjustment for all of us because I'm going to have to be not just adjusting myself back into getting back acclimated into American society, but I'm also going to have to be mindful of my family, and they're going to have to adapt to the ways of the free world. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, that's what my channel's all about. I do travel, I do lifestyle vlogs, I do life in Dubai vlogs. When I go home, whenever I go home to the US, I vlog that too. And we're planning to go pretty soon this summer. Sometime hits. No, he wouldn't mind. He would not mind. He wouldn't mind. First time he went to Mississippi and he saw all the woods, all the trees and stuff, he was like, "This is a forest." He saw the grass because he's from a desert country. Basically he's used to seeing sand and stuff everywhere, and so he sees the green grass. He was like, "How does it get so green?" He was like, "Who did this? Did they paint it?" I'm like, "Nah, bruh, that is natural grass." Yeah, I was like, "That's natural grass." And so he loves the landscape of Mississippi. But me, I'm a city girl. I don't want to be in the country. But he loves that. In his mind, he would love to move to a place with a lot of just grass and trees around and just live in nature, that type of vibe. That's his thing. He would love that. But me, give me a high rise, okay? But at the beginning, I would live in a little greenery because I got kids. He have a yard to play in, all that good stuff. But by the time he becomes a teenager, give me my high rise. Thank you. We gotta move to the city, baby. Where we going? We're going to Dallas. We're going to Chicago. We're going to DC. We're going to Miami. We're going to LA. Where we going? I don't know. But yeah, I think 10 years will be enough time here and we'll be getting ready to move. Unless I have another kid. That's the only thing that'll keep me here a little bit longer than 10 years if I have another baby. Because raising a child here is, in my opinion, is more convenient. Because moving home, you got to pay for daycare, and daycare is wild. I mean, it's kind of expensive here too, but it's more expensive in the US. Yeah, I would much rather hire a nanny than send my child to a daycare in the US. And I'm not talking about hiring a nanny in the US, I'm talking about hiring a nanny here because the cost of living is a little bit cheaper here. In America, the cost of living is so high. So, of course, if you hire a nanny, you got to have some money. Munions, okay? Munions, because the cost of living is high. So, you need to pay them the cost of living, right? That's only fair. But, child, I'm not rich. I'm rich in spirit. Well, you should. So your son has someone to play with. I know. That's the only reason I would want to have another one. Is so he can have somebody to grow up with and be with. My mother only had me and my brother. I'm the oldest. My dad had another son. So my dad has me, my brother, and my other brother. And we're all like a good stretch of years apart. And so Zachy wants a little sister. He loves to take care of little babies. There's this little baby in our neighborhood that he plays with every day. He thinks he's her big sister, big brother. He's like, "I take care of her and she did this and I picked her up." And now he's like asking me all the time for a little sister. And I'm like, "Bro, yeah, when they get older for sure." But I think he'll be a good big brother. He literally woke me up out of my sleep, y'all, a couple of nights ago. I don't know where this came from. He's like, "Can you poop out my little sister?" I'm like, "Boy, what?" He told me to poop out him a little sister. Like, like kid, it does not happen that easy. You don't just poop and the baby come out. But he was too serious. He was too serious. He was too for real. Oh my goodness, it's getting late. Yeah, I haven't done anything I said I was gonna do, and it's getting late. I I got 15 minutes before I gotta get out of the house. I know, gotta talk. Gotta talk to the hubby. All right, y'all. So it's clear that I cannot do stuff and talk to y'all because I talk too much. So I'm gonna get off live. We've been on here 35 minutes. I might go live again when I get to the gym or when I get in the car. But I'm gonna hop off live and do everything I need to do real quick so I can get ready to get out of here. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and talking to you, girl. Thanks, Betten. Yeah, I better get ready. I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Beaton or Betten? I'm not sure. For those of you who are just tuning in, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're all about fun, family, and flights on this side of YouTube. We're having fun with the friends and sometimes by myself with the family. Okay, I forgot what the second was. Beaten. Beaten? Yeah. So we're having fun with the family. We're catching flights and stuff. Okay, cool, cool, Beaten. So I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Don't forget to like the video, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel. I'll probably go live in about 30 minutes from the gym. We'll see. Appreciate y'all. Bye.